We are just moments away from Rosh Hashana, and I have one more opportunity to share a final message for this year. But first, a joke. A lady goes to a dentist and she says, "Doc, please tell me, how much does it cost to extract a wisdom tooth?" And the doctor says, "That's 2,000 Rand. She says, "Doc, that's too much. Please can you lower the price? Is there anything you can cut out to make it cheaper?" And the doctor says, "Well, if I take out the anesthetic, which I wouldn't recommend, I can do it for you for 1,500 Rand. She turns to the dentist and she says, "Is there anything else that you can cut out to bring the price down?" And the doctor says, "Well, if we remove the anesthetic and we just use a pair of pliers to extract the tooth, we can do that for 1,000. And she pleads further. She says, "Doctor, there must be more you can do to lower the price." And the doctor says, "You know what? If we remove the anesthetic, we use a pair of pliers, and I get one of my students instead of myself to perform the extraction, then we can do it for you for 500 Rand. She says, "Doc, that's great. Thank you so much. Please book my husband for next week, Tuesday." You know, COVID has stripped things to the very basics. Businesses, schools, weddings, parties, even shul services have been stripped of all the frills, all the extras, and gone down to the core skeleton, the heart of each thing. So what is the core and the essence of Rosh Hashana? Especially as many of us will not be in shul over this Rosh Hashana. We won't be able to hear the familiar tunes. We won't necessarily be having those big social dinners with family and friends. What then is Rosh Hashana at its very core basics? Wherever we are, wherever you may find yourself, at home, even on your own, even without a siddur, even without a shofar, without the Rosh Hashana meal, what is the essence of Rosh Hashana? Essentially, Rosh Hashana is the renewal of creation. And it's the time when we coronate and crown Hashem as our king, which means that we commit to be better servants and subjects of Him, our King. And we ask Him to bless us. Being a better subject means being a better person, being a better husband or wife or parent or child or brother or sister or citizen or congregant. We need to work on ourselves and try better ourselves and ask Hashem to bless us on this Rosh Hashana. So I highly recommend that wherever you may be for the next 48 hours, you take some time to pray, in whichever way you're comfortable and to the best of your ability. And turn to God and say, "Hashem, I accept you as my King. I'm committed to you." Say, "God, I love you, and I'm going to show you that I love you." And remember that Hashem loves you too. And ask Him to show it. Ask Him to bless you and each and every one of us with a good, sweet year, with happiness, with blessing, with success, and with peace. Many of these messages are symbolized in the shofar blowing. So if you still can, join us either on Sunday morning for the services from 10 to 12, or Sunday afternoon for 15 minutes at 5 o'clock just for shofar blowing, or let me know if I can still arrange someone to come blow the shofar closer to your home. But make this Rosh Hashana count. Make it special, make it powerful, make it meaningful. Strip down to the very basics of crowning and accepting Hashem as our King, committing to do better in the upcoming year, and asking Hashem to bless each and every one of us. I wish you Shabbat Shalom and Shana Tova U'Metzukah.